Terence Crawford, his name keeps coming up, and I know he's a lot smaller than you. Is that a fight that you would ever consider under any circumstance?
I always say if the fight make sense, why not? But he's not in the plan.
After his domination over Jermell Charlo Saturday night, lines only, but he looked like a pussycat in the ring. These social media boxing fans are really funny to me. You got two great fighters in Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, and I'm a fan of boxing first. So I like Terence Crawford and what Canelo Alvarez is doing in boxing, But you got radical fans on both sides try to tear down each fighter, but they're both great fighters. I mean, it's okay to be a fan of a fighter. You don't have to tear down another one to try to make yours look greater. They're both great fighters. They both will be in the Hall of Fame. Another thing these radical fans of both fan bases do is they try to bring race into this. But what I have noticed or have observed is I have Mexican friends and I see Mexican boxing fans that do not like Canelo. So Canelo is not beloved by all Mexican fans. And on the Terence Crawford side, you already know how that goes. You have black people that do not like Terence Crawford. They can't stand Terence Crawford, especially after he beat down their superhero, Errol the Truth Spence. Now, when Canelo Alvarez says Terence Crawford is not in the plans, I believe him. The PBC does not want anything to do with Terence Crawford. They want Terence Crawford to do the Errol Spence rematch, and that's it. At least that was the original plan. But now the public, excluding me, want to see the Terence Crawford-Canelo fight. It's the biggest fight in boxing. Now, it's not the first fight I want to see Canelo in next. I want to see Canelo in next with David Benavidez. But it looks like their plan is to have him fight Jermall Charlo and then go in there with David Benavidez for the third fight. At least I'm hoping. This Canelo I saw Saturday night, I think he beats anybody at 168. Benavidez, David Morrell. So why not line them up and have him fight them? And I think Terence Crawford, I would love to see Terence Crawford in there and knock out Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo was fighting Saturday night not to get knocked out. I don't think he'll fight the same way against Terence Crawford, who's the smaller fighter. Even though I see that Terence Crawford now is not interested in Jermell Charlo because he didn't show heart against Canelo. But if for some reason the WBO reverses their decision and not strip Jermell Charlo, that might bring a little more interest back to Terence Crawford because he's interested in being three-time undisputed champion. And these organizations are more interested in money more than anything. And Jermell was on a podium saying that he wants to talk to one of the representatives of these organizations of the WBO to keep his title. So if that transpires, maybe they'll give more interest to Terence Crawford. And these organizations are more concerned about money more than anything. And that includes everything. Even the Canelo versus Crawford match that everybody wants to see. That's the most popular fight in boxing. So regardless of what I say and what you think, this is the fight they may want to do down the line. Crawford may not be in Canelo's plans right now, but plans change all the time, especially in the world of boxing. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.